Ladies and gentlemen, we ask you to please take your seats as I invite one of our graduates, Mohammed Al-Kabazi, to the stage for a reading from the Holy Quran to open this commencement ceremony.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. والضحى والليل إذا سجى ما ودعك ربك وما قلى وللآخرة خير لك من الأولى ولسوف يعطيك ربك فترضى ألم يجدك يتيما فآوى ووجدك ضالا فهدى ووجدك عائلا فأغنى فأما اليتيم فلا تقهر وأما السائل فلا تنهر وأما بنعمة ربك فحدث. صدق الله العظيم.
Thank you. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to begin the commencement ceremony. So please find your seats, settle in, and enjoy us in creating an atmosphere of reverence and joy as we begin this momentous occasion. The ceremony is being live streamed and on the school's social media pages, and there are photographers that will be taking many pictures throughout the ceremony as well. We ask that you please keep the middle aisle clear while taking photographs, but we do encourage you to take as many photographs from your seats as possible. Okay? All right. Thank you for your cooperation, and let us now embark on this momentous graduation for the class of 2023. Please join me in welcoming the DP teachers of the class of 2023.
Cause you're a sky full of stars. I'm gonna give you my heart. Cause you're a sky full of stars. Cause you light up the path. I don't care, go on and tear me apart. I don't care if you do. Cause in a sky full of stars, I think I saw you.
And now for the class of 2023.
Potential that exists within each one of our graduates. To the class of 2023, this is your day. Today we celebrate not only the academic accomplishments you have achieved, but also the growth you have experienced as individuals. You have spent years enhancing your skills, expanding your knowledge, and pushing yourselves to become your best. Coincidentally, I found myself reflecting on my own high school graduation recently. My 30th anniversary reunion took place just a couple of weeks ago. It was 1 year delayed because of the pandemic. Although I was unable to attend, I enjoyed following along a bit on social media. As I reflected, I remembered sitting at my own graduation. It was outside. We were seated on the bleachers on a grass football pitch. American football pitch. I remembered experiencing several emotions, including pride, joy, excitement, but also some sadness, nostalgia, and a bit of anxiety about what was next. There's also a lot I do not remember from that day. I could not tell you the names of all the classmates in my graduation photo. I do not remember the intricate details of the graduation ceremony program. Ironically, I do not remember who spoke at my graduation or anything they said. I'm sure it'll be different today. But I'm off topic. Back to the point. The point is, what I do remember most vividly from my own graduation is the profound pride visible on my parents' and grandparents' faces, mixed with some tears of joy and loss. Looking back, I could have expressed my gratitude to them just a little bit more that day. So I encourage you to make the effort now. Give your parents, family members, and friends a little more oomph in those hugs today. If you have not already, take a moment to thank your teachers for the contributions they have made to your success and growth as young adults. Moving forward, as we reflect on the journey that brought us here to this day, we recognize that you, our graduates, have not only excelled academically, but have also developed into compassionate and globally minded individuals. ISL Qatar has provided an environment that fosters intercultural understanding, empathy, and a deep appreciation of diversity. You have embraced these values, and now I know you will become ambassadors of unity and action in an increasingly interconnected yet chaotic world. It is time for you to use the knowledge that you have acquired and the experiences you have gained to serve as the foundation of your future success. With the support of your family, friends, and colleagues, there is no limit to what you can achieve. May your dreams continue to inspire you to make a positive impact on the world. I have no doubt that every one of you will go on to achieve happy, successful lives. As we get set to continue the rest of this ceremony, I want to again express my heartfelt congratulations to the class of 2023. Now, it is my pleasure to invite back onto the stage our official graduation speaker, the first head of high school at ISL Qatar, Mr. Jim Heister.
All right. You guys nervous? It's all right, so am I. All right, so here we go. Dear parents, families, faculty, distinguished guests, and most importantly, the class of 23. It is my utmost pleasure to stand before you today, witnessing the culmination of years of hard work, growth, and triumph. But before I get into my speech, members of the audience, please take a moment and humor me, as I would like to ask the class of 23 one question. You ready for this? Okay. Gotta think on this one. Can a kangaroo jump higher than the Aspire Tower? Of course it can. The Aspire Tower can't jump. All right. I got one more test for you later, but that's coming. All right. This graduation is truly memorable for several reasons. For one, this year marks the first cohort that has members who have been at ISL Qatar since early childhood. I would like to pause and ask these pioneers of ISL Qatar to please stand. Alex, Iman, Khadija, Manira, Yusuf, Naina, Zaid, and Mohammed. These pioneers, like I said, have been all the way through from early childhood. You made it. All right. Please be seated. Thank you. You will see that pop up later, and that's what it means when we say pioneer. All right. Another reason that this class of 23 marks a significant mile marker is, as Dr. Sean said, it's the first one that ISL Qatar has a graduating class from ISL Qatar High School. That may not mean much to you, but collectively, that is a big symbol. Okay. All right. If you can't tell, I don't like reading from words. Now we get to the serious piece. To the parents and families who have supported these graduates throughout their journey, for entrusting us with their education and growth, for your unwavering support and guidance, and for playing an instrumental role in shaping the exceptional individuals they have become. Thank you. Yeah, you better clap for your parents. That's right. To the devoted faculty and staff members who have dedicated countless hours to nurturing and inspiring these young minds, your tireless efforts have not gone unnoticed. Your commitment to their academic and personal development has laid the groundwork for their past and future success. Thank you. And now to the class of 2023, I want to talk directly to you. I want you to know that you have left an indelible mark on our hearts and on ISL Qatar, as well as me personally. You exemplify and embody what it means to be resilient, compassionate, and courageous. I spoke to you a few weeks ago, right over there, as a matter of fact, in this gymnasium about firsts and lasts. Well, here we are, at your last day of being an ISL Qatar student. In less than 1 hour, you will no longer be an ISL Qatar student. That's a fact. So let that sink in for just a moment. Your first last day of school, walking through these doors, is gone. Your first last day of meeting new classmates and teachers to spend every class with together is gone. Although you may sit in another graduation in another gymnasium at another institution at some point in your future, today is your first and last graduation from high school. For those of you who have siblings, you may be the first in your family to meet this milestone, while some of you may be the last of your siblings to do so. Side note, whether you are the first or the last, or somewhere in between, your parents sitting just behind you are immensely proud. Second side note, you may not have thought about this, but your parents may also be experiencing one of those moments. So this moment you will have to share and reminisce on together for a lifetime. As I mentioned previously, although you won't be the last, your graduating class represents the first at ISL Qatar to be here from EC through graduation. But it's not about the last moments, the grand finale that we celebrate today. The highs, the lows, the laughter, the tears. It's about the journey. Those transformative experiences that have shaped you into the remarkable individuals that you are sitting here before me. From the camaraderie during those spirit weeks, during those week without walls, or any other of the school trips. That senior movie night, spooky night, to those late night cram sessions that I'm sure you all did not have before your exams. Yeah, I hear you. From the theatrical triumphs to the scientific breakthroughs, from the wearing of masks and keeping proper social distancing, to the shedding of tears of pure joy during that senior clap out. Each of these moments has contributed to the tapestry of your life journey to this point, and they all represent these first and last moments. As you move beyond these walls and venture into the world following your unique pathway, carrying the lessons and memories of your time here, I urge you to embrace the opportunities that await. Take the knowledge, the friendships, and the resilience you've cultivated during your years of ISL Qatar, and let them be the foundation upon which you build your futures. Dream big, work hard, and never lose sight of the passion and determination that burns brightly inside of each of you. You're capable of greatness. Trust in your abilities, stay true to your values, and never forget the incredible journey that has brought you to this point. Something that Dr. Sean touched on a minute ago. If we remember nothing else from this, once you leave this gymnasium today, including the words of mine or any other speech, please remember this. Laugh when you can, love hard, and never let anybody tell you that your goals are unattainable. All right, before I end the speech, I just have one more question. You guys thought you were getting out of it. What kind of a bagel can fly? A plain bagel. Okay. Just gonna say, I made it through without crying. That's a big thing. I appreciate it. Congratulations to the class of 2023, and good luck in everything you do. And thank you for letting me be a small part of your incredible journey. I almost walked out without inviting the next person. I got so excited. Sorry. Right now, I'd like to invite the grade 11 and grade 12 GLL grade level leader, Ms. Abena, up to the stage, please.
ISL Qatar Class of 2023, congratulations on your graduation. I wish you all every success and happiness in the future.
Hello graduating students, and especially hello to 11B. You guys were on my phone group last year and you're an amazing group, and I miss you a lot, and I can't believe it's been a whole year already, and that you're ready to graduate. I hope you had a wonderful year. I hope you made some great memories over these last 2 years, or more if you were in school more. I hope you've got a lot to be proud of. I know I am proud of you guys. It's a big page that's turning for you. Some of you will be off to universities abroad. Some of you might stay in Qatar. Some of you might go on gap year, so just make the most of every opportunity that present themselves to you. Just challenge yourselves, follow your passions. The world has a lot to offer to you, but you also have a lot to offer to the world. So I'm sure you guys are gonna do fantastic things in your life. So enjoy, have a super happy graduation. I'm sure you've got a lot of partying to do and a lot of celebrating to do. And I wish you all the best of luck for the future.
We take a moment now to celebrate an extraordinary individual who exemplifies the spirit of lifelong learning. I am thrilled to present the Learner Award to someone who has demonstrated an unwavering commitment to personal growth and academic excellence throughout their diploma journey. As their teacher said, this student stands out in all subjects, including theatre, in terms of integrity, learning strategies, submitting quality work, taking the initiative to learn challenging things, and mobilizing other students to be at their best. She is committed towards her learning and always seeks opportunities to improve. Congratulations to the recipient of this year's Learner Award. Your passion for learning makes you a true role model. Thank you for inspiring us all. Shukran. Al-Jazi, Al-Naimi.
Right. At this time, I'd like to welcome Mr. Hayner to the stage, please.
Music has been an essential part of ISL Qatar and for our seniors. During their time here, they have participated in different events, raising the profile of school and developing their own unique artistic skills. Our first performance will be led by Amy Monti in lead voice, Connor Frame in the guitar, Raya Mansour in drums, Emma Sukri in the piano, and I have the honor of accompanying the students on the bass guitar. Please, let's welcome them with a big round of applause.
With our future in our hands, so many dreams, so many plans. Always knew after all these years there'd be laughter, there'd be tears. Never thought I'd walk the times that we had. I'll keep like a photograph and hold you in my heart forever. I'll always remember you. I'm so thankful for the moments. So glad I got to know
Well done. Okay, now it is my distinct honor to introduce our esteemed alumni guest speaker for this evening, Mubarak Al-Naimi. He's a little anxious, you can tell. And a recipient of the class of 2022's CAS Award, Mubarak is on his way to making a significant impact in our greater community. He's excited if you can't tell. Embodying the values instilled in him during his time here. With his unwavering dedication and a deep-rooted passion for inspiring others, Mubarak stands as a true testament to the incredible potential that lies within each and every one of our graduates. Please join me in extending a warm welcome to Mubarak, who will undoubtedly leave an indelible mark on our hearts and minds with his insightful words and wisdom.
Good evening. It's wonderful to have all of you here today for the class of 2023 graduation. I am Mubarak Al-Naimi, currently a student at Northwestern University. Many of you may remember me as a former ISL Qatar student. I had the privilege of spending a significant 14 years at the school and graduated last year. Throughout my time here, I gained valuable experiences and created countless memories that will last a lifetime. Seeing so many familiar faces graduating tonight fills me with a sense of pride. I have spent a significant amount of time alongside many students of the class of 2023. Today marks the end of one journey for you and the beginning of another. Transitioning to life after finishing and graduating from school is challenging, as there is still so much to learn and understand. A piece of advice I would like to offer is to take things slowly and adapt to whatever path you choose to pursue next. Cherish the time you have spent here and the relationships you have formed over the past few years. It's natural to feel a bit of sadness knowing that you may not see some of your friends again in the future, but let it serve as a reminder that time and memories are incredibly personal and valuable. Appreciate the moments when you are surrounded by the people you care about. An important aspect that I learned from the IB program at my time in the school was the CAS program. CAS teaches students to be creative, engage with their communities, and most importantly, perform services action. Services action allows students to contribute to their communities and help those around them. I encourage all of you to carry this value with you, to always be there for others and lend a helping hand to those who need it most. I was lucky enough to win the CAS Award presented at my graduation last year. I was able to start and complete many projects that focused on the people around me. I took part in many activities and was able to learn a lot about myself from this program. One of the bigger CAS projects which I have been a part of from 2015 up until the year I graduated was the annual breast cancer awareness campaign. And in light of this, I want to take this moment to remember a special person, Ms. Berhan. When I think about her, one word mainly comes to mind: selfless. She was a person who was incredibly selfless and generous, even when it came at the cost of her own time and comfort. Ms. Berhan was one of the first people I met when I first joined the school 15 years ago. She was an important person in my life, and I would always go to her whenever I needed help. She played a huge role in making me the person I am today. I would spend significant amounts of time helping her with projects, which were aimed at giving back to people and helping those less fortunate. Through these projects, she instilled in me the value of giving back to others and being there for anyone who needed support. Because of her, I learned to appreciate what I have and to always consider those around me. A long time ago, I promised Ms. Berhan that I was going to speak about her and thank her at my graduation. Unfortunately, she passed away a few months before that, and I wanted to keep true to my promise. I am glad I have the opportunity now. Many of you may recall her impact on the ISL Qatar community and the legacy of doing good that she left behind. She was a kind soul and an open-minded figure, always available for students and loving towards all. She played a vital role in my personal development, opening my eyes to issues I would have otherwise overlooked. I hope her legacy of compassion remains with all of us, especially within the ISL community she so deeply cared about. I encourage all of you to volunteer and participate in services action. Thank you, Ms. Berhan. Thank you all, and congratulations to the graduating class of 2023.
Hello again. CAS, Creativity, Activity, Service, is an experimental playground within the IB diploma program. It's all about embracing creativity, getting active, and making a difference. CAS encourages all of you to dive into your passions, explore new horizons, and leave your mark on the world. It's a chance to grow as individuals, connect with our communities, and have a whole lot of fun along the way, especially writing reflections on ManageBack, right? Our class of 2023 was mainly guided through their journey by Ms. Christina Powell, who has now returned to ISL London. So can we please take a moment to show our appreciation for her support and guidance? So, we begin with the Creativity Award, where I have the pleasure of celebrating a talented and determined young woman who has demonstrated great creativity over the past 2 years. Her talents have dazzled us and helped raise money for charity. She explored music, art, and used her skills to contribute to the ISL yearbook. Your imagination and artistic expression leaves us all in awe. Thank you for bringing beauty and innovation into our lives. It is with great joy that I present the IB CAS Award for Creativity. Mabruk, Galia Al-Naimi. Next, it is my honor to recognize a young man who has displayed an impressive level of commitment and excellence in the realm of activity. Throughout his CAS journey, he has demonstrated a true passion for sports and physical pursuits. Whether it be on the golf course, basketball court, or football field, he has consistently showcased his skills and dedication. But it's not just his athletic achievements that make him stand out. His humble character has also earned him the respect and admiration of all those around him. Your dedication, skill, and sportsmanship make you a true asset to our school community. I'm going to try this. Congratulazioni, Kutuk Taiman, Yurbal Shibin Tayev. Next, it's time to spotlight a wonderful young woman who has made quite an impact through her dedicated service. Her kindness and commitment has impacted many people, including many people in this room, from serving on student council to volunteer tutoring and creating unique events at ISL to raise awareness around important issues as well as funding. This student has fully engaged with the idea that service can make a difference, big and small. Your persistence and dedication influence us all to do better. Thank you for making our world and school a better place. I'm delighted to present the CAS Award for Service. Mabrouke, Nora Nepni. The final CAS Award is one that recognises outstanding achievements in all three strands. Before I present it, I just want to acknowledge that each and every one of our students engaged with CAS in meaningful ways and leaves our school, and hopefully our world, a better place because of it. While we only have a limited number of awards, CAS is a reward in itself because of the personal development you gain along the way. Be proud of all that you have achieved, just as we, your teachers and mentors, are proud of you. And now, to an individual who impressed us all from the very beginning with her energy and enthusiasm for CAS. It's impossible to list all her achievements because I'm guessing we all want to be out of here by midnight, so here's just a taster. I may or may not have received a tiny bit of assistance from my trusty accomplice, ChatGPT. She took part in senior committee and cared, knitted mini masterpieces, created warmth and shared. She learned Spanish, bridging the language divide, tutoring too, empowering minds to thrive. As an editor, she made many words shine. In the band, her music was divine. Tree planting next, improving nature's space. Sign language, wow, connecting with grace. Congratulations to this remarkable soul whose achievements shine as she reaches her goals. In the realm of CAS, her impact is strong. Motivating others, her light will shine on. Congratulations, Mabruk, Farah Saba.
Congratulations, class of 2023. Some of you may not know me. Hello, I'm Miss Galatly. But those of you who do, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I'm talking to you. It's Miss G. I cannot believe that you are graduating and that you are already here, ready to take your next steps into the world. I am tremendously proud of each and every one of you. And it's wonderful to hear that you've made it through, that you are successful and on your way. And I want to wish you all the best in your future endeavors. Sending you positive energy and a huge and hearty congratulations from Rio de Janeiro. I miss you all and I wish you the best. Take care and congratulations.
Congratulations, class of 2023. I'm very proud that you are graduating this year. I'm really proud that I got to know you over the years and you were part of my classes in math and for Craig for math and TOK.
So greetings here from Vietnam. I hope you're enjoying the view behind us here. It's a wonderful view. I love this view. As Angela said, it was a great pleasure teaching you maths over the years and TOK in the last years. I do fondly remember the lesson that I did with you guys when I started off talking about how the earth was flat. And I think I had some of you going for a little while there. That was loads of fun.
So we had an opportunity to be a bit nostalgic when we were asked to make this video, and we have some of your yearbooks. So lots of amazing pictures from grade 7, grade 8 and onwards. And I was really impressed by a quote I saw from grade 8A, Miss Viv Owen's homeroom at the time. The strength of a team is each individual member, and the strength of each member is the team. And I think that really does sum up the attitude that your cohort has, and I think it will take you great steps in the future as well, if you remember that.
And I have a quote here as well from when in 2018, from way back in grade 7. Mr. McDonald's class, captains of their own ship, with a few pirates thrown on board. So yeah, go Pirates! Congratulations once again, class of 2023, on your graduation. Well done.
Bye now.
Bye.
Hi everyone, so I'm here. All right. The unsung hero of the class of 2023 is a motivated, dedicated, and determined leader. A role model who consistently showed qualities of organization, kindness, and perseverance. She's inventive and a problem solver. She demonstrated commitment to work for the cohort and wanted the best for all of you. She ensured that this year was a memorable and enjoyable year for each and every one of you. She made sure to build a sense of belonging and included everyone in each activity that was planned for your year. She's smart and juggles her busy academic schedule to help the grade where they need to be. Her classmates say that this is only because she has great character. So the teachers and her cohort want to honor and thank her. And it's a big privilege for me. This winner, who deserves this award, is none other than Jana Nabil.
Congratulations. I would next like to invite Mr. Hogg up to the stage for the next presentation.
You all okay? Yeah, I'm thinking grade 5, lots changed, hasn't it? Certainly some better haircuts for the boys anyway. That's definitely, sorry, Veron, you're right in my eyesight. You definitely. Sorry. So, we're here to celebrate the remarkable achievements of an outstanding student, and it gives me great pleasure to present an award for the two exceptional athletes and students. The award's not only a recognition of their sport accomplishments, but also the testament to their dedication, passion, and talent. Our recipient of the Sport Award is an individual who excelled both on the football field and in the NYP classes. Throughout their journey, the school showed an extraordinary level of commitment, perseverance and sportsmanship. On the football field in particular, this student was an inspiration to their teammates and coaches alike. Their skill and athleticism enabled them to achieve success both in their own age group and also, anyone who remembers our class of 2022, what a fantastic football team they were. Actually, they were mithering me to get them playing for them as well. So I think that shows everything about how they were felt by the teammates and, like I say, coaches alike. But not only have they excelled in sport, they've also been a shining star, as I say, in our NYP classes. Their enthusiasm, discipline, strong work ethic have made a significant impact on their peers and our departments. Their active participation, willingness to collaborate, and positive attitude made them a true role model for all their classmates, even having to do a few community tasks with me at break times and lunch times when they messed up. Okay, please join me in congratulating our recipient of the Sports Award 2023, Nuruddin El Gamal.
Congratulations to the class of 2023. I remember meeting quite a few of you in my very first lesson at ISL when I was the 8C homeroom teacher. Over those years, I probably have taught most of you in this room through my maths and drama classes in the MYP. I'd like to say a big congratulations to the DP Theatre class, our Jazzy, Aya, Lynn, Tenna, Sarah and Nico. The theatre course is a huge course, so well done for getting to the other side of it. I miss our chats in our break time lessons in Year 11, and I look forward to seeing what your results will be not long from now. Congratulations again to everyone in the class of 2023. Have a great holiday. You deserve it. Bye.
Hello, Grade 12. Congratulations on your graduation. I'm sorry I couldn't be there in person with you today. I've known some of you for a long time, since the exhibition back in Grade 5, to humanities lessons in Grade 6 when you couldn't stop swinging on your chairs, to the hilarity of Grade 9 Global Perspectives, and finally to the escape rooms in Diploma History. I'm pleased to see that Ryan's Sonic the Hedgehog backpack made it all the way through those years. In the words of Nelson Mandela, it always seems impossible until it's done. And now you've finally completed this very challenging chapter. Not even a global pandemic could stop you. As someone who's recently left the familiarity of our orange building, I know it can be daunting to embark on a new adventure, but the diploma and your time in Doha has prepared you for what is to come. So embrace your opportunities with both hands. I wish you lots of success and every happiness.
And now, we welcome two talented students whose passion and joy for music is evident in every performance. Today, they will delight us with the song, Somewhere Only We Know by King. So let's invite to the stage Noura Nahme on the piano and Farah Saba on vocals. Please join me in welcoming them with a big round of applause.
Sorry, technical difficulties.
beneath my feet. Sat by the river and it made me complete. A simple thing, where have you gone? I'm getting old and I need something to rely on. So tell me when you're gonna let me in. I'm getting tired and I need somewhere to begin. صار لي سنتين بهالمدرسة، تعرفت عغربة وصاروا هلأ عيلتين. بدي أشكركم من كل قلبي، ضليتوا حدي بالتحديات والنجاحات. Oh simple thing, where have you gone? I'm getting old and I need something to rely on. ما تخافوا يا أصحابي، هيدي مش النهاية، هيدي بس البداية. And if you have a minute, why don't we go talk about it somewhere only we know. خلينا نجتمع لآخر مرة، نمرح ونفرح بمطرح نحن منعرفه. Somewhere only we know. يا أهلي بحبكن بلا ولا شي، دايما انتو حدي ولا مرة تركتوني. So tell me when you're gonna let me in. I'm getting tired and I need somewhere to begin. ويا مستقبلنا احنا ناطرينك، ورح نوقف بوجه الخوف ونتخطى. This isn't the end of everything, so why don't we go مطرح نحن منعرفه. Thank you.
Okay, next I would like to invite Ms. Rola Salman to the stage to present the Nadim Makaram Award. Ah, there you are. I was worried I didn't see you.
Hi, everyone. I would like to take the opportunity to congratulate the class of 2023 on their achievements. I am proud to stand here this afternoon to celebrate you all, especially my students, Naina, Munira, and Muhammad, who started their journey at ISL Qatar with me in EC1, the teddy bear class. The Nadim Makarim Award, now going back to the Nadim Makarim Award, of course, is presented to a student who personifies the values of the International School of London, Qatar, and is an outstanding representative of the school with a positive attitude towards the life and culture of others. This year's recipient is a dedicated and conscientious student who has played an active role in the school and the wider community. Throughout her journey at ISL Qatar, she was involved in many school functions, including student council and senior committee. This young lady is a well-rounded, enthusiastic, and versatile person. An open-minded student, she is highly motivated to excel in academics and to help her fellow members of the ISL community. Therefore, it is no surprise that both the teachers and fellow students advocated for her
to win this award. It is a pleasure to announce this year's recipient is Iman Hashisha.
Okay, our next performance, it's the song Slipping Through My Fingers. Let me call our seniors band again to the stage. Nora, Connor, Ryan, and Farah. Let's welcome them, please, with a big round of applause again.
School bag in hand, she leaves home in the early morning, waving goodbye with an absent-minded smile. I watch her go with the surge of that well-known sadness, and I have to sit down for a while. The feeling that I'm losing her forever, and without really entering the world. I'm glad whenever I can share her laughter, that funny little girl slipping through my fingers.
Hope when you take that jump, you don't feel the fall.
You guys, we failed, but it's okay because
Hope when the water rises, you built a wall. Hope when the crowd screams out, you're screaming your name. Hope if everybody runs, you choose to stay.
Okay, sorry. Can I have your picture?
Hope that you fall in love and it hurts so bad. Hey, the only way you can know, you give it all you had. And I hope that you don't suffer, but take the pain. Hope when the moment comes, you'll say, I swear I live. Hope that you spend your days, but they all add up. And when that sun goes down, hope you raise your cup. Oh, I wish that I could witness all your joy and all your pain. But until my moment comes, I'll say.
Okay, this is the moment you've been waiting for. It's the big one. You guys ready? Okay. At this time, I'd like to invite Miss Daniela to the stage for the presentation and the reading of names.
Class of 2023, here we go. Munira Al-Mansour has been a student at ISL for 15 years. She is from Qatar and she's going to Carnegie Mellon University in Qatar. Yusuf Al-Mansour has been a student at ISL for 15 years. He is from Qatar and he's studying cybersecurity. Maya Al-Mesalam has been a student at ISL for 13 years. She is Qatari Lebanese, and she will be going to University of Doha for Science and Technology. Hamad Mohammed Al-Naimi has been a student at ISL for 10 years. He is Qatari, and he will be studying business management at Qatar University. Bilal Al-Layli has been a student at ISL for 2 years. He is Lebanese, and he will be going to University of Birmingham. Vikram Chadha has been a student at ISL for 10 years. He is from Kenya, and he will be going to Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University. Ana Sofia del Campo has been a student at ISL for 4 years. She is Finnish and Spanish, and she will be studying at Metropolis UAS in Helsinki. Alexander Dubois has been a student at ISL for 15 years. He is Danish and Canadian. He will be going to University of Tilburg. Connor Frame has been a student at ISL for 2 years. He is Dutch and Scottish, and he will be going to Utrecht University. Lana Giordano has been a student at ISL for 4 years. She is from Venezuela, and she will be studying at Toulouse Business School in Barcelona. Hassan Kathari has been a student at ISL for 3 years. He's from the US, and he will be going to Toulouse Business School in Barcelona. Pratishtha Malik has been a student at ISL for 4 years. She is from India, and she will be studying medicine in Hungary. Sarah Khadija Maud Sambri has been a student at ISL for 6 years. She is from Malaysia, and she will be studying animation. Amy Jade Monti has been a student at ISL for 3 years. She is Italian and Irish and will be studying communications. Varalika Naidu has been a student at ISL for 6 years. She is from India and will be joining Qatar Airways Aviation Cadet Program. Viron Prasos has been a student at ISL for 6 years. He is from Greece, and he will be going to University of Tilburg. Emma Sukri has been a student at ISL for 2 years. She's Canadian and she will be going to Queen's University in Canada.
Hello, everyone. Let's move along with 12B, the spectacular group. First of all, it's Mosel Fahad. She's Qatari. She's been at ISL for 12 years now, and she'll be studying at Carnegie Mellon University here in Qatar. Mohammed Al-Kabaisi, also from Qatar. He's been with ISL now for 15 years. He'll be moving on to study politics and international relations. Ghali Al-Naimi from Qatar as well. She's been with ISL for 6 years. She'll be studying data science and AI here in Qatar. Al-Jazi Al-Naimi, also from Qatar. She's been a student with ISL for 13 years. She's going to be studying politics here in Qatar. Milo Borland. Milo is French and has been a student at ISL for 6 years. He'll be taking his studies to King's College in London. Ian Castillo Slavino is from Argentina. He's been with ISL now for 4 years and plans to study computer science. Nouraline El Gamal is Egyptian, and he's been an ISL student for 10 years. He plans to continue his studies at Qatar University. Tanati Gonzalez Hernandez. She's Mexican, and she's been at ISL for 5 years now. She'll be studying at St. Louis University in Madrid. Years now, and she'll be studying art in Japan. João Paulo Caniçoa Oliveira. He's Brazilian. He's been with ISL for 4 years. João will be studying medicine in Hungary. Mansour. Rayan is Lebanese and American. He's been an ISL student for 6 years. He plans to study at the University of Massachusetts in the U.S. Sofia Mendez de la Pera. She is Spanish, and she's been an ISL student for 1 year. She plans to continue her studies with Francisco de Vitoria University in Madrid, Spain. Jason Saadeh, Lebanese. He's been an ISL student for 7 years, and he's going to continue with architectural studies at the University of New South Wales in Australia. Farah Saba, also Lebanese. She's been with ISL for 2 years. She plans to continue her education with Texas A&M here in Qatar. Tahani Samara. She's Palestinian and Jordanian. She's been an ISL student for 13 years. She plans on studying interior architecture and design. Lynn Shahab, Lebanese. She's been an ISL student now for 7 years. She'll be studying business management at City University of London. Yerbal Shibantayev, Kazakhstani, and he's been an ISL student for 2 years now and will continue his studies with the IE University in Madrid, Spain. Ayaka Yoshida. She's Japanese. She's been at ISL for 3 years. She'll be studying art policy and management in Japan. And Aya Yunus. She's Palestinian and Lebanese. She's been with ISL now for 12 years, and she'll be studying with the University of Kent.
Here are a few words for 12C. It was an extraordinary pleasure to be grade 12C's homeroom teacher. This class is full of beautiful human beings, beautiful, conscientious souls with lots of grit, diversity of ideas, inquisitiveness, and it's truly welcoming. And this class welcomed 2 out of 3 of the new students 1 year ago, and these 2 students overachieved throughout the year. So here is grade 12C. Lynn Al-Ramahi is Jordanian. She has been at ISL Qatar for 12 years and is going to Georgetown University in Qatar. Zayed Al-Zayara is Qatari, has been an ISL student for 14 years and is going to University of Southampton. Sumar Aridi is Lebanese. He has been at ISL Qatar for 10 years, and he is going to American University in Dubai. At Queensland University of Technology. Nicola Di Sette is Italian and Colombian. He has been at ISL Qatar for 9 years, and he's going to City University of London. We'll miss you, Nico. Khadija Gordesi is Pakistani. She has been at ISL Qatar for 14 years, and she's going to University of Manchester. Leah Haidar is Lebanese. She has been a student at ISL Qatar for 2 years, and she's going to Queen Mary's University of London. Judy Irfan is Saudi Arabian. She has been at ISL Qatar for 4 years, and she's going to La Roche in Switzerland. Ayana Candido is Namibian. She has been at ISL Qatar for 4 years, and she's going to study law. Cleo Kansia is Greek and Cypriot. She has been at ISL Qatar for 10 years, and she's going to Fordham University in the USA. Anisha Kapil is Indian. She has been a student at ISL Qatar for 1 year, and she's going to the University of Creative Arts in UK. Hannah Keeling is British-German. She has been at ISL Qatar for 1 year, and she is going to King's College, London. Aisa Khan is Pakistani. She has been at ISL Qatar for 10 years, and she's going to study medicine and bioinformatics. Hey, welcome. Jana Nabil Hassan Ali is Egyptian. She has been at ISL Qatar for 7 years, and she's going to study at the American University of Cairo. Noor Nehme is Lebanese. She has been at ISL Qatar for 6 years, and she is going to McGill University in Canada. Cristiano Paolo Pettarin is Italian. He has been at ISL Qatar for 8 years, and he is going to Carnegie Mellon University in Qatar. Naina Sahani is Indian. She has been at ISL Qatar for 15 years, and she is going to London School of Economics and Political Science. Shita Tremblay is Ethiopian-Canadian. She has been at ISL Qatar for 3 years, and she's going to Manchester Metropolitan University in UK. Laura Veloso de Souza Lobo is Portuguese and from Cape Verde. She has been at ISL Qatar for 12 years, and she's going to University of Groningen in Netherlands. And Ryan Zabib is Lebanese. He has been at ISL Qatar for 7 years, and he is going to York University in Canada.
Now it is with immense pride and admiration that I stand before you today to introduce our outstanding valedictorians. These two remarkable individuals have demonstrated an unwavering commitment to excellence, surpassing all expectations and setting a standard of achievement that is truly awe-inspiring. With their unparalleled academic prowess, tireless dedication, and remarkable leadership skills, they have earned the prestigious title of valedictorian, symbolizing the culmination of years of hard work, perseverance, and intellectual growth. Their academic achievements are matched only by their exceptional character, as they have exemplified kindness, empathy, and a genuine passion for making a positive impact on our school community. Please join me in giving a warm and enthusiastic welcome to Asil Hanoun and Naina Sahani, the valedictorians of class of 23.
Good evening, fellow graduates, parents, teachers, and esteemed faculty members. My name is Asil Hanoun.
And my name is Nana Sahani, and we are proud before you to stand as the valedictorians of the class of 2023.
Before I begin this speech, I would like you to take a moment to think back to the orange gates you came in this afternoon. Yes, that very specific shade of orange that we've all been complaining about from the beginning of the school year. As graduates, today was the last time we'll ever enter these school gates, and in just a few hours, it will be our final time leaving them. For some of us, our parents have witnessed us crying as they left us at these gates on the very first day of EC. Begging to leave, and tonight we will be crying at these same gates, begging to stay even a moment more. Since our first day in ISL Q, the color of these gates have followed us everywhere. From our PE uniform to math notebooks, and it even lies as a satin sash on our shoulders tonight. It is a color that will forever be ingrained into our school journey. Today, I invite you to view this color in a different way. The color orange radiates optimism, confidence, enthusiasm, and warmth, all of which are some of the endless arrays of words I would use to describe the graduating class of 2023.
Well, Asil, I've had to see these gates for 2,800 days. I have been a part of the ISL community since its inauguration 15 years ago, and it is a very, very special feeling to be standing here today. My schooling journey from my first day at EC1 until today, as I stand in front of you, gives me a tremendous sense of pride and belonging. I have never been the new kid at any academic year. However, I don't think any of us felt like that we did not belong because of the amazing community and friends we have made. This sense of community has given each one of us the comfort and confidence, allowing us all to learn and thrive. Graduates, the last 2 years have been incredibly challenging, but it was our friendships which helped us reach this day. We, as the graduating class of 2023, have managed to create long-lasting relationships that I am sure that all of us will take outside these gates, and of course, cherish for life. Our memories were definitely not limited to the four walls of the school. We made some of our best memories in our Week Without Walls trip. Let's not forget Dubai in grade 4, Berlin, and Sri Lanka, which brought us all so much more closer. Our late night trips for food in Berlin in the freezing weather where we all genuinely felt like our hands were ice, our common craving for the much-loved coffee machine in the common room, and of course, as Mr. Heister mentioned, the spooky nights are just some of the most amazing moments we share.
Speaking of memories, Naina, I remember starting out our senior year with our only worry being what baby picture to put on our senior wall. We all laughed at the idea of studying during the FIFA World Cup break, an event that only happens once in a lifetime. It's okay, the IB can wait. However, we paid the price as we struggled to cram for a wave of mock exams, juggling IAs and essays, and navigating a labyrinth of university deadlines. After many all-nighters, mental breakdowns, and newly developed caffeine addictions, this chaos quickly came to a bittersweet end as we took our senior walk on our final day of school in a state of euphoria, disbelief, and uncertainty of the future that lies ahead. Now, I would like to dedicate a special thank you to our senior committee, who helped keep us sane during these trying times, going out of their way to organize events to give us a breath of fresh air as we drown in IA deadlines. Even when they themselves were struggling to stay afloat. They redesigned our common room, hosted events to fundraise money, and organized both our prom and graduation, without once stopping to think about themselves. Without them, we wouldn't have created these memories that we will forever cherish. So please give them a huge round of applause.
This speech would be incomplete if we didn't thank all our amazing parents here. To all the parents here this afternoon, we cannot express how grateful we are for your endless support, encouragement, and guidance you have given us in our entire school journey. Even your smallest gestures, such as simply bringing us a plate of fruits as we study for exams, is something we will never forget, especially when we're in university. A simple thank you is definitely not sufficient enough to express the love each one of you have given us. However, I promise you, we all will make you proud parents as we embark on our next phase of life. Today, I would also like to thank all of our wonderful teachers for their amazing support to each one of us. You have patiently and tirelessly supported our class through our very challenging diploma years. Your commitment to nurturing our intellectual curiosity, your patience in our total moments of confusion, and your unwavering belief in our capabilities is something we will always be grateful for. Now, of course, a special thank you to our DP coordinator, Ms. Shetty. Or, as me and my friends like to call her, Auntie Shetty. You have been our backbone and selflessly cared for us, treating us as if we were your own children. Not to mention the endless extensions you have given us. But to all our teachers, we will carry forward your teachings into the next phases of our lives, also striving to make you all proud. Thank you, teachers.
And of course, we all had each other. I want to thank my friends who have supported me in this journey, whether it was staying after school for hours on end, working on artworks, pulling all-nighters to finish IAs, or giving me words of encouragement, even when they themselves needed it the most. I want to give a thank you to my brother Amin, who has the kindest soul and has been my biggest inspiration and supporter. He is everything I aspire to be. And a thank you to my sister Tala, who has the most beautiful heart and has never hesitated once to help and care for me, and has never failed to cheer me up even when I felt the most stressed. Okay. Now I would like to give gratitude to everyone in this room in Arabic. لا يسعني في هذا المجال إلا أن أشكر أصدقائي الذين قضيت معهم أجمل الأيام والتجارب والذكريات، كما أنني أشكر بالنيابة عني وعن زملائي معلمينا المتميزين الذين احترقوا حتى يضيئوا لنا الطريق، وأشكر كل إداري وعامل وموظف في المدرسة عمل من أجل راحتنا وخدمتنا. كذلك أتوجه بجزيل الشكر إلى أولياء أمورنا الذين دعمونا بالحب والرعاية والتفهم وتحملوا حماقتنا وتمردنا. وأتوجه إلى والدي لأقول: ماما، بابا، حتى لو برمت العالم كله وتعلمت كل لغات الدنيا ما بقدر لاقي كلمة تعبر عن حبي وشكري وتقديري إلكم. يا ريت لو في كلمة يا ريت لو في كلمة أقوى من كلمة شكراً، وأنا بحبكم.
Now, finally, to all our amazing graduates. No matter what you see on that screen on the 6th of July, you should be proud of yourselves. The amount of effort, dedication, and perseverance that all of you have exhibited these past few years is simply immeasurable. You have grown and blossomed into strong, hardworking, and resilient individuals, and I promise you that every single one of you is able to achieve anything that you guys want to do. Now, it feels surreal to see myself and my fellow graduates in our graduating gowns and caps. Who thought this day would have come? I can't believe that our journey at our school is coming to an end. We both wish the best for each one of you present here and hope that we can continue to grow and evolve, but most importantly, stay connected with one another. I look forward to hearing more about everyone's adventures in our upcoming school reunions and meetups.
A huge thank you again to our friends, teachers, parents, and faculty members. And congratulations to the class of 2023.
Congratulations, class of 2023. Oh, sorry, got a little soft there. Congratulations, and I think I'm introducing Mr. Hayner one more time, am I right? Oh, there you are, all right.
So for our last performance, let me invite once again our seniors band, Farah, Connor, Nura, and Ryan. They will perform for us the song We Are Young. So let's welcome them with a big, huge round of applause.
Every second I need to get my story straight. My friends are in the bathroom getting later as they make me wait. My boyfriend, he's waiting for me just across the room. My seat's been taken by some sunglasses, asking about a tune that I know I gave it to you months ago. And I know you're trying to forget, but between the songs and subtle things, the holes in my apologies, I'm trying hard to take it back. And so if by the time the door closes and you feel like falling down, I'll carry you home tonight. We are young, and so let's set the world on fire. We come in brighter than the sun. Oh, tonight we are young, and so let's set the world on fire. We come in brighter than the sun. Now I know that I'm not all that you got. I guess that I just thought maybe we could find ways to fall apart. But our friends are back, so let's raise it high. 'Cause I found someone to carry me home tonight. We are young, and so let's set the world on fire. We come in brighter than the sun tonight. We are young, and so let's set the world on fire. We come in brighter than the sun. Sorry. Carry me home tonight. Just carry me home tonight. Carry me home tonight. Oh, carry me home tonight. The world is on my side. I have no reason to hide. So someone come and carry me home tonight. The angels never arrive, but I can hear the choir. So someone come and carry me home tonight. We are young, and so let's set the world on fire. We come in brighter than the sun. Oh, tonight we are young, and so let's set the world on fire. We come in brighter than the sun. And so if by the time the door closes and you feel like falling down, I'll carry you home tonight. Thank you.
Okay, it's my turn to speak. Okay. So, dear learners and the families of class of 2023, I wish to take this opportunity, like every other in this evening today, is to thank each and every one of you. My first year as a diploma coordinator has been a year for learning. I had actually forgotten some phrases in my life, and you, my darling cohort, reminded me about these phrases. But I have modified it a little, okay? So the first phrase is, patience is indeed a virtue. You made me understand the importance of waiting, of pausing, and possibly listening to different perspectives, all right? And you know the phrase which says, time waits for no one? I have to change that for you guys. In your case, time waits for all ISL Qatar IB learners. Yeah? And what was interesting was, you know, the DP teachers in this room, the DP coordinator and the IB, time does not wait for us. We have to be on time. But in your case, I've learned to learn how to be pausing and patient. No, my darling, not any longer. You know what? It's perfect to the next point that I was talking about in terms of me, right? And I'm sure that most of my colleagues would say, I like to do, just do it, like let's do it now. But in the cohorts case, which is what we've, you know, heard it like for the essence of this evening, it will be done, miss. Right? So if there is a deadline that's kind of close by, or if in some cases it's been missed, not each, I would say most of you have assured me, right? You know, it will be done, it will be done. And I have to say this, and I know that the physics students were witnesses to this, on the final day of the IB submission, it was done. And then I realized, yeah, you know what these guys are saying, it is done, it is possible. 11:59 minutes, you know, of the 12 a.m. deadline is when it will be submitted, but that does happen with you guys, right? Now, the last two bits is about me sharing my philosophy with this group. My life has been a series of decisions that have been my choices. And I do hope that each and every one of you will also create a pathway for yourself, which is your choices. And the last two lines from Robert Frost's poem, The Road Not Taken, primarily represent my life. I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. So before you bid adieu to the ISL Qatar community, and as the valedictorian said, the last time you walk out of those orange gates, the only thing I hope for each and every one of you is that you live your life to your fullest and you make your own choices. What I mean is, love everything that you do. Be involved in activities that give you an opportunity to pay forward. Value the people around you, and ensure that you experience every single opportunity that you're going to get, because each of these opportunities will enrich your life. So I do hope that you will live to the fullest. All right? Am I expecting that? Yes, no? Such a lame this. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. So before we go into the last phase of this evening, which is literally your celebration and saying, yes, you guys have graduated, I want to take this particular opportunity on behalf of each and every student in the first 3 rows of this venue, is to thank and express gratitude to the third cog of this partnership, the entire families that are there in the audience tonight. So please do enjoy the expression of acknowledgement for the ways that you have helped your daughter and son during their journey. I now request the class of 2023 to step on stage for the last time as the students of ISL Qatar, to complete this celebration before they take their first step into the next phase of their lives. Please leave your diplomas. You're just coming here for that final step of excitement, right? Come, guys. Good? You want me to step? All right, excited? Hi, I'm like, what are you doing here? Excited, guys? Yes. All right? We're doing our first, this is the first countdown. And the first countdown is just, right? It's like, IB is over, right? So, at the count of 3. 3. Yeah, you have to turn it around. Yeah, switch it. Sorry, guys, I forgot. Turn the tassels. All done? Stuck? Jason, in your hand? Put it on. Okay, Jason, switch it around, okay? And it's... Yeah, just hold it, that's fine. At the count of 3. 3, 2, 1. Congratulations, class of 2023! Mabruk, boys. Okay, dear class of 2023, there's still one more thing to go. So I'll wait for you guys to be with me. All right. Dear class of 2023, boys, are you with me? The boys in the corner, I can't see. I'm going to fall off now. Yeah, I can start? Can I start? All right. Before we ask you, Noor, Viron, Alex, boys, can I have you with me? Okay, let's have a photo op moment, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, dear class of 2023, before I ask you on behalf of the entire ISL Qatar community to step down the stage and you can enjoy these moments with all your near and dear ones, we again wish you to live the life that you choose to. Yeah? So as you walk out of this room, I hope each one of you will be the leaders in the path you choose and rule the world and make it a better place that you want it to be. So please, before you leave, kindly enjoy the creation that we've created for the cohort just the way you want to as you wish to step out of the ISL Qatar gates. 5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
I officially ask you to go out and rule the world. Congratulations again. And as the class departs, can I please ask the families to wait? Class of 2023, ISL Qatar would like to leave you with some memories and mementos. So as you walk into the atrium, do ensure to collect yours. Okay, and the families, we again appreciate your support through this entire journey of theirs. Can you just wait for the class to depart? And after they depart, we invite everyone to join us in the atrium and celebrate. All right? We get our stuff. Yeah, pick your stuff and move out. Mr. Paul, the music, please. Let's go, guys. Families, please allow the graduates to depart. I like Mr. Yerball's dad doing that. Perfect. Go, clap for the